There is a moment, delicate as the edge of dawn, when the air before you does not quite belong to the world outside or the world inside. It hovers at the threshold of your lips, waiting for your permission to enter. In that subtle instant, time does not rush forward. It curves inward, folding like silk on itself. This is no ordinary breath. This is a messenger carrying with it stories written long before your birth. It has crossed the peaks of forgotten mountains, rolled over restless seas, slipped through dense forests, and touched the skin of countless creatures sleeping and waking. Every particle carries memory. It carries whispers of places your body has never visited, yet your soul remembers. And when you finally invite this breath in, something shifts. You are not simply keeping yourself alive. You are awakening the temple that you are. What if every inhale was a prayer of arrival? What if every exhale was a surrender to the infinite? Imagine a courtyard at night, drenched in moonlight. A temple rises before you, so ancient the stones themselves have forgotten their builders. The air smells faintly of jasmine and sandalwood. Shadows of vines embrace the pillars. Somewhere in the distance, a single bell rings. Its sound flows through the night like liquid bronze. Barefoot, you walk across marble tiles. Each step echoes as if the building itself listens. And as you move deeper into the temple, you realize it is not outside you. This temple has always been within. A figure appears, cloaked in simplicity. His eyes do not linger on your face, but rest on the rhythm of your chest, as if he reads the story of your soul in the rise and fall of your breathing. When he speaks, his words do not touch your ears. They slip directly into your breath. And suddenly, you inhale differently. Not because you are trying, but because something ancient in you remembers. Your chest expands, no longer a chest, but the sky itself. You inhale the light of countless suns. You exhale galaxies dissolving into silence. Every inhale becomes Shiva, stillness, consciousness, clarity. Every exhale becomes Shakti, energy, radiance, movement. Together, they weave the threads of your existence. Science confirms what mystics knew. Conscious breathing calms the rivers of stress, lowers the storms of fear, awakens tides of endorphins, and unites the hemispheres of the brain like two hands finally meeting. Breath is not only survival, breath is creation. So sit tall now, spine rising like a pillar of light. Close your eyes, not to escape the world, but to enter the hidden world within. Inhale through the nose. Imagine golden light pouring through the crown of your head, descending your spine, illuminating every cell like 1,000 tiny suns. Hold it briefly. Feel the sacred flame burning gently in your chest. Then exhale through the mouth, releasing silver light. That flows out of you as a blessing to the world. Repeat this cycle. With each inhale, the body becomes wider. With each exhale, the heart grows lighter. Time begins to soften its edges. Your body feels less like solid matter and more like a lake. The mind opens its tight fist and releases the birds it once trapped. At the edge of every pause, between inhale and exhale, a doorway appears. You do not force it open. You simply wait, the way a lotus waits for the morning sun. And in this waiting, the door opens on its own. See your spine now as a flowing river. Along its course are 7 luminous pools. At the base, the water glows red, teaching you to root into the earth. Just below the navel, orange tides swirl, teaching you to feel without drowning. At the solar plexus, a golden current shines, teaching you to act without grasping. At the heart, emerald waters open, teaching you to give and receive without fear. At the throat, turquoise streams sing, teaching you to speak with truth. At the brow, a sapphire pool reflects the stars, teaching you to see the invisible. And at the crown, pure light flows, containing all colors, all memory. As you breathe, this current awakens. It rises, barriers dissolve, locks are broken, fear fades into silence. The air you breathe in may have been the breath of a tree only moments ago. The breath you release may awaken a bird at dawn. This is the oldest prayer, the bridge between your longing and the universe's answer. Now picture this. Your breath is a golden river flowing through your spine. Within that river floats a small boat. Your awareness sits inside. At first you feel like the passenger, letting the river guide you. Then you realize you are both boat and river, passenger and current. The river carries you through landscapes of memory. Forests rise, filled with echoes of voices you had forgotten. Mountains appear, carved from your hidden fears. Valleys unfold, soft and luminous, filled with the fragrance of eternity. Sometimes the river slows. Thoughts swirl like eddies, tempting you to stop. But you do not rush. You let the current carry you. Because even in stillness, treasures lie beneath the surface. Then, from afar, you hear drums. Not drums of war, but the heartbeat of the earth itself. Your own chest replies, and your breath falls into rhythm. You realize you are not breathing alone. The world breathes with you, and you breathe with the world. The current rises higher. The boat dissolves completely. You are no longer a passenger. You are the river itself. Through the crown, you ascend into an ocean of radiant light. Here, breath is no longer air. It is sound. It is silence. It is vibration. It is everything. And you are everything. Stay here a moment. Do not count. Do not name. Inhale, and universes are born. Exhale, and they dissolve again. You are not visiting this ocean. You have returned home. And gently, the wave carries you back. You feel the crown, the brow, the throat, the heart, the belly, the base. Inhale again, expanding beyond your body. Exhale, softening into the walls, the floor, the air, until everything rests in stillness. Remember this truth. Breath is the bridge between form and formless, between what can be touched and what can only be felt, between longing and fulfillment. Breathe now, not because you must, but because you may. Because each inhale is the universe touching you, and each exhale is your response. Tantra is the bridge. Love is the fire. And you are the temple. Carry this temple wherever you go. Let every breath be your altar. And when you wish to awaken again, return to this practice. For the doors of the temple are not far away. They are within you, waiting for your breath to open them.